Welcome to the Sankofa Pan-African series. We travel through history's corridors, illuminating Afrocentric narratives. Support us through Patreon or by buying me coffee. Your subscription is a great start, but do hit the bell for notifications so you know when we have new episodes. Share our videos and visit our website sankofastorybooks.com for stories, biographies, Afrocentric nursery rhymes, and other resources for children. Together can change the negative narratives about us. Festac 77, the Second World Black and African Festival of Arts and Culture, held in Lagos, Nigeria, in 1977, was a landmark event celebrating the cultural and artistic heritage of Black and African peoples worldwide. The festival was a monumental gathering of artists, intellectuals, and performers from over 50 countries, making it the largest cultural event of its kind at the time. Its significance lies in its cultural, political, and historical contributions to African and global cultural identity. Festac 77 was a celebration of the diversity, creativity, and resilience of Black and African cultures. The festival brought together participants from Africa, the Caribbean, the Americas, and beyond to showcase their traditions in music, dance, literature, theater, and visual arts. It was a bold affirmation of cultural pride, coming at a time when many African nations were still reclaiming their identities after colonial rule. The event was also a tribute to African contributions to global civilization, emphasizing the richness and vitality of African heritage in various forms of artistic expression. Festac 77 fostered a sense of unity and solidarity among Black and African communities worldwide. It reinforced the ideals of Pan-Africanism, a movement advocating for the political and cultural unification of African peoples. By bringing together representatives from the African diaspora, the festival highlighted shared histories and struggles while celebrating the unique contributions of each culture. Hosting Festac 77 positioned Nigeria as a cultural and political leader on the African continent. The Nigerian government spared no expense in organizing the event, constructing the iconic National Theatre in Lagos and the Festac Town Housing Complex to accommodate participants. These infrastructural investments were symbolic of Nigeria's commitment to promoting African heritage and its aspirations to lead on the global stage. The festival was a cultural renaissance, sparking renewed interest in traditional African arts, languages, and philosophies. It served as a platform for reclaiming narratives that had been distorted by colonialism. Many artists and intellectuals used Festac 77 to promote the preservation and celebration of indigenous knowledge systems and artistic traditions. Festac 77 was a political statement against the historical marginalization of African cultures. By celebrating African achievements, the festival challenged the lingering effects of colonialism and racism, asserting the importance of African voices in global cultural discourse. The impact of Festac 77 continues to resonate today. It inspired subsequent cultural festivals and movements aimed at preserving African heritage. The event remains a symbol of unity, pride, and the enduring relevance of African cultures in a rapidly globalizing world. Festac 77 remains significant because it celebrated the artistic and cultural richness of Africa and its diaspora, reinforced Pan-African solidarity, showcased Nigeria's leadership and revived African identity on a global stage. It remains a historic milestone in the ongoing journey of African cultural and political renaissance.